Hi everybody, Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you? How are you guys doing? I know it's been a minute and I'm lucky if I can shoot out one video a week. Just been really busy and I just want to welcome everybody. Thank you so much for staying with me and gather around my prep table, everybody. I always think like I'm going to when I make a video and get things ready, it's like I'm gathering everything up that I did for either the week or the month, and we are all meeting at at our local craft store, and we're all together around the table. Well, mine is a prep table, but we're gathered all around the prep table with our coffee and all of our stuff that we're going to share with one another. And I haven't been able to go around to other folks around the table for a little bit, but I'll get right back on track Monday. The first of the month went really well. The first 2 weeks, a lot of my friends and families have birthdays in March, and it was turning out really good. And then the last 2 weeks of March just kind of went in the handbag, y'all. So anyways, let me get going on this. I'm going to light this candle here. One is for everybody that had a birthday in the month of March. The other one is for whoever needs to have a candle lit. And the other one here is for a family member that I lost on Wednesday, March 26th. Lindsay Boo Boo, this is for you. And she's in heaven with my dad. And yeah, so family's very, very important. I was going to sit down, but I think I'm going to stand up. I got this big old bar chair, and I still have issues with my ankles. And I think if I sit, it's not going to be good. So I'm going to stand. Family is so important. I wish my family was close. I really, really do. If you're not very close with your family, try to get close with your family, because you don't know when you're going to have a tragedy in your family. And so anyways, moving on. I hope you are all doing well. It is beautiful, beautiful here in the DMV. And that when I say the DMV, that is the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. I live right in the circle. It is cherry blossom season, and oh my gosh, I wish I could go down there. Maybe I can next weekend. Most of the cherry blossoms will be blown away by then, but it'll still be beautiful. And yeah, I have a lot of notes here. I hate taking notes because I always mess them up, but I have a lot of stuff to go over for the month of March and getting into April. All right, so what has Crafty Chef been doing? Of course, we have our Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0, and we're getting ready. We're closing out Princesses. Thank you so much, Diamonds Around You, Vivian, for having a wonderful event / paint along Princesses. I'm going to try to get a little bit more of my princess canvas done. I didn't get much done, guys. I'm in another event. Oop, there goes my light pad. It's touchy, very touchy. I'm in another event that is 2 months long that goes with the Princesses for Diamond Painting with Friends and Captured by Radiance. I forgot the name. I didn't put that on my note. It's called Enchantment or something. The magical event. Is it that? I don't know. I'll have it. I'll link everything that I talk about. I'll have it linked down below. So I have a lot of people are asking about feeling groovy. Post your stuff on the Facebook group. Scarlet is running the Feeling Groovy Paint Along event. She does have a sponsor this year. It's so nice. Jeni Rose Designs. Go visit her on Facebook. I will have her link down below, as well as our Facebook group. If there's any channels that you are looking for that they are participants, or you just want to look them up in the featured tab in the Facebook group, you will see all the other diamond painting channels that you can go visit and get to know one another. That's what Diamond Painting with Friends is all about. But we are a themed diamond painting group. We are now welcoming all crafts in as long as it matches the theme. That's what makes us different from all of the other diamond painting groups that are on Facebook, that we are a themed diamond painting group. And it was created just for creators to grow your channel. But now it's so much more. It's people joining in on your channel and joining in on the Facebook group. And we're still kind of new at it. We had a Diamond Painting with Friends Facebook group prior a year ago, and we branched out we started a whole new group, and it's growing. We have 162 or 63 members. When we left the other group, it was at 500, and I'm excited, and we're going to keep growing and growing and growing and have a lot of fun. We are getting ready for to post up people that want to participate in Diamond Painting with Friends 2026, and I will have more information on that very soon. I do have some people who have already signed up 3 years ago for 2026, and I will be touching base with you to find out if you still want to participate in Diamond Paint with Friends 2026. All right, guys, so that's all I'm going to say about Diamond Paint with Friends for the 2026 paint along schedule. But next month is Feeling Groovy with Scarlet's Little Crafting Corner. Scarlet is hosting that paint along. And again, like I said, she does have a sponsor, and it's Jeni Rose Designs. And yeah, so go visit her on her Facebook group. I had some work done. She's making some release papers and some other fun stuff that I'll share with you guys probably next week. And then May is going to be our 2-year celebration. And I'm celebrating food because I am a chef. And so there'll be different types of food everybody can do. And it's either you can sign up as a creator or on our Facebook group. Or if you don't have either one of those and you just watch YouTube, you can send me your starting canvas or however you guys want to do it. To me, my email address is always linked down below. And then for June is going to be plant or garden theme. So you always want to be ahead of yourself. Go through your stash or find out if you need to purchase anything for plant and gardens or for the following paint along. And that's going to be hosted by Amy Sparkling Diamond Painting. And so, yeah, she's excited. It is her first paint along, as well as Scarlet's first paint along. So please show these ladies the supports that they need and join their channel and join the Facebook group. Once a week, I'll ask silly little questions, and sometimes we put up different little doodads, and just share everybody's artwork as long as it's theme related. So there's so many different paintings that can make you really feel groovy. Psychedelic colors. Guys, be creative and give Scarlet that support that she needs, and help her grow her channel. I think she's at 1.6 K subscribers, and she is looking to continue to grow her channel. And so go for it, Scarlet, because we're all going to feel groovy doing it with you. All right. That's enough for that. All right. What has Crafty Chef Diamond been doing? Let's see. We've talked about Off to the Ball is way down here. And that's all I've gotten done, you guys. Right here. It is a square. It's going to be a long process. I started this on another paint along and just got a little bit done. And I thought I could accomplish a lot, but I would have. But I haven't painted for a week. When I found out that Lindsay was in the hospital and wondering what was going on. And I just kind of lost my mojo. And I will get it back. I'm going to finish this tonight, I hope. And then get this, at least so I can get this part done and get started on her gown. This is the actual full painting. She's huge. She's huge. What is her size? It's by Rose Profit. It's a 70 by 99 centimeters. So this is a long-term whip that's going to be going. It's a long-term project. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. So then there was Paint with Diamonds, Nancy. She has a YouTube channel, and it's her birthday month as well. She's going to have a live today, so I hope to see a few of you there. I'll be there for a few minutes. She did a 2-part series, and I misunderstood her paint along. So part 1 was supposed to be like a small cartoonish diamond painting. Crafty Chef did the opposite recipe. So I started off with a sloth, and the due date was to, I think it was to start it in February, and you guys seen this before, was to start it in February and then finish it by March 15th. And then you would start another canvas. If I have the dates wrong, sorry. But this was part 1 of her birthday celebration. And so then I finished Blaze, and oh my gosh, you guys, I had fun doing this. I wanted to make sure I had some finishes done for the month. Wow. This is 45 colors, and it's a round, and it's just, look at that sparkle. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had so much fun finishing this. It's all ABs up in here. In the white, I added that enhancement myself. His mouth, his headlight, his grill. I did all that myself to add to it. I had fun doing this one. Look at that sparkle. So my plan for this one is to go ahead and cut the edges. And I'm going to order some dowels that go right here. You know, I don't know the name of it. I've been purchasing quite a few of them. And I'm going to put this in the nursery at church. And so, yeah. I think this would be cute. And then I will pick another type of a picture, a canvas to go for the little girls. I just think this is adorable. It brings back a lot of memories. My son, when he was little, used to watch Nickelodeon Blaze. Yeah. All right. So that I did get finished. Take a sip of my coffee. Sorry. I don't want to be slurping on the side. Let's see. And then Enza, she was a co-host for Diamond Grandma, hashtag All Petals 25. And I wanted to support Enza with her being a co-host. And this had 23 colors, and it is a round. Check it out. Isn't that cute? It's called Linton Rose, and there was a lot of entries with this same pattern. It was perfect, just perfect for to help out, support another channel with their paint along. Yeah. Anyway, so that was for Enza, and then I am working on these. I do have these hanging in my kitchen, so I needed to get April done as well as I need to get May done. So I completed this. All of this was done in the first 2 weeks of March. So yeah. And this came from Temu a couple years ago, and I have them in my grocery basket, and I pull out one every month because that's I started off on Instagram before I came to the YouTube world. And I used to have another calendar that I would separate the months for all the diamond paintings that I would do during the month, and I would break it up. And so now this is my goal, is to, once I get all 12 months done, then each month I will show this off, and it'll break up the months on Instagram. It's a Crafty Chef diamond thing. And then this is for the 100 partial challenge. I'm trying to stay caught up on that. So I did do some Disney stickers. Yeah, I don't know who these are. They'll go in my Disney book. There's Mater. I know who he is. And then Bambi and Thumper. And they will go in my Disney 100 Years of Wonder. And it's kind of cool. These go for the partial. So there's 4 points right there. I think I have maybe 30 more to go, and I'm done with the challenge on that one. And who is hosting that is Diamond Painting with Jack and The Lounge with Annette. Go visit them. I don't know if they're accepting any more participants in that. And the last video that I had, and then I'm going to move this stuff over so I can share my pixel art, what I've worked on that in the month of March. Actually, let me go to Bro first. Okay, so I have some progress on Bro. He's almost done, and I've showed Rose and her husband. The last time, I think last month, I had 2 of these huge release papers. One was here, and then one was here. So I did all of this right here so far for the first 2 weeks of March. The last 2 weeks of March, not so good. Okay, so this is Bro, and this is a custom that I have made for my friend at church. Bro, this is his wedding tux, but he paralyzed his spine. He can walk, but he goes to rehab, and I wanted to do a dog for them. I mean, a custom painting for them. Sorry, I lost my words. Seriously, I've been educated somewhat. It's like everything goes in the handbasket when you make a video. It does for a crafty chef. Okay, so last video that I made, I asked all of you to vote on what canvas I should do. Should it be the Dreamer's Design, Las Vegas, or You've Got This for the Groovy challenge going on? Feeling Groovy, paint along, and this was the winner. And I'm so glad you guys picked this. I was leaning towards this. My very first one was Las Vegas because I really feel groovy when I go to Las Vegas, and I like the old time Vegas. Of course, it's all changed, but this really fits it perfect. I think I'm going to have a blast doing this. I still have to kit it up. I need to do that today because the month is over with. I did tell you in my last video, so this is what we're going to do. Is by Dreamer's Design, has 34 colors. It is a round. The artist is Jess Stemple by Grateful Licensing Company. It's a 40 by 50. It just looks, it's so groovy. It is so groovy. And I do have a groovy, Feeling Groovy release paper I'm going to slide over there. Okay, now it's time for me to move all this stuff. So on March 22nd, I think I told you guys I was having all the kiddos. I invited a few of the older children at school to diamond paint because last year I did a diamond painting and class with the children, and they had a great time. And so I thought, okay, they kept asking, hey, can I diamond paint? Can we diamond paint? Can we get together? But I needed a place, and I thought, oh, the fellowship hall would be perfect for the school. And so yeah, we all got together. There was 12 children, and I want to thank Lisa Brown. She is a diamond painter. We met through the YouTube world, and we've known each other for 5 years now. And we met each other from Diamond Painting Jim's diamond painting group. He would do lives, and I would be making pizza and dropping pizza while he's live. And one time Lisa hurt her finger, and so we called her Broken Finger for a long time. So that's how I reference Lisa as, oh, you're the broken finger lady, right? And then to come to find out, she lives really close to me. She lives in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and she babysits my dogs when we go away. And she came up and she helped all the, thank goodness she did, because trying to get these kids set up, and I had small projects, and then I had the Easy Whim diamond paintings that they could pick from, and getting them all together and get them set up and to go. It was a challenge. I set up the time from 10 to 3. I think that's a bit long. The older children did really well, but the little ones, the 3rd and 4th graders, no. No. One was, I had 1 second grader in there, and they just wanted to, after lunch was, can we go outside and play? Can we go outside and play? No, I need you to diamond paint. And they lost interest. So Yeah, but it was fun. I had a good time. Thank you, Lisa, for helping out. Okay, so here's my, this is for enchanting, hashtag enchanting Hannah Lynn 2025. That it's my pixel art, and this is Ray. And I have one more piece left, and I would like to get it started on and get her completed, because this is a year-long process that Diamonds Around You is hosting. So anytime that you want to join in with her year-long paint-along, you would just go to Year of the WIPS, and she will post each week. Okay, there's 52 weeks in the year, and she'll tell you what week it is, and you just post in her Facebook group. I was going to post an empty one of these because I didn't get anything done. And I just, I have all intentions of finishing it. Just things get in the way. Things get in the way. So this is for hashtag enchanting Hannah Lynn 2025. And I'm going to put this together so you guys can see what I have done so far. And then once it's completed, there's hooks, and each plate gets hooked together. Now, the downside on this is that the white is number 100, and I wanted to wait till I got completely done with this before I got in contact with Oraloa, because I don't know what pixel art, what their color codes are and their numbers. But you could see, like right here, it's missing a white. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. It's missing a white. And then I was going to finish up the project. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. You see that? There's no pixel in there because it requires a white. And so I was going to finish up the project, and maybe whatever colors I have left, I can just kind of throw it together somehow. So then we have her arm. And there's a lot. See, like you have her belly, but then her necklace is supposed to be all white. And in the picture, it shows that it's all white. So you see a lot of missing art there. And there's another one that's missing white too. I wrote them all down, but that's what I have done so far. Okay, and then like I said, it gets all put together, and then she'll go on my Hannah Lynn wall. I'm waiting for Oraloa to come back with another pixel art. I find this really soothing. It's fun to do. You have to be careful. I think you have to be careful because I don't, as far as I know so far, until I get completely finished, they don't send you any extras. I'm not noticing that. And this is what the pixel art looks like. See how tiny? It's a little tiny rubber piece. And I use a tweezers to pull it off. I've tried pulling it off with my hands, but it hurts my hands because the rubber just, I don't know, and it has to be, there you go. Can you see that? It looks like a booger. But anyways, it goes in here. And I'll give you a little close-up of this. There you go. And then I use a diamond painting pin to put them in. And I just find it really soothing. And you put page patterns up underneath the plates. It is amazing. I wish I could do a whip and chat with this, a demonstration. But I know if I have an issue diamond painting on a whip and chat, I'm going to have an issue with this because these things like fly everywhere. And I hope you like it a lot. That's what I have completed. That is what I've done so far for the month of March. Okay. Oh, yes. And for the May celebration, for the 2-year celebration that I'm doing the food with, sorry, I got my notes are all messed up. Wendy from Diamonds and Stuff, she is doing a dessert paint-along / event. So you can come visit Crafty Chef Diamond, have the main course with me, appetizer, main course, and then go over to Wendy and join her dessert. I'm sorry, Wendy, this is the second time I've done this, and I don't have the title of your dessert-a-thon. My apologies to you. But everybody knows who Diamonds and Stuff is. If you don't know who Wendy is, her channel will be linked down below and you can go visit her. Okay, so I will have everybody that's participating in the, you know what? Back it up, Laura. Back it up. In the Diamond Paint with Friends, I'm going to have all of their channels linked down below because it is the first of the month and I'm supposed to tell everybody, right? Shame on me. Okay, so we're closing out Princesses. Thank you very much, Vivian from Diamonds Around You. I'm still going to put her in the links down below. Please go visit her channel. We are all trying to grow our channels. And in this diamond painting community, we try to support one another. Everybody has their circle of friends, but try to support your some of your other creators out there. Let them know, hey, I'm new to your channel. And you know, and if you decide you don't want to stay, then you can say, hey, see you later. There's so many people that I try to follow, and I can't get to everybody, but I do the best that I can, and all of us do the best that we can. You know, so yeah. Okay, so we have March was Princesses. April is Feeling Groovy, and that's going to be Scarlet's Little Crafting Corner. May is the 2-year celebration. It's the food. Crafty Chef Diamond. And of course, I don't have it on my list, but you go over to Wendy's Diamonds and stuff, and I'll have her linked right below the food celebration with her desserts. So you go have appetizers, mixed drinks with me, your main course, and then you go head over to Wendy, have some dessert and a cordial. Okay. June is Plant and Garden Theme by Amy's Sparkling Diamond Painting. July, you guys come right back to me, Crafty Chef Diamond, and the trophy is now at its last destination. The trophy is now at Scarlet's Little Crafting Corner, and then it will come back to me, and then we will end the traveling trophy, and I will thank everybody for that in the July, actually June, for June, yeah. June, we will end the traveling trophy. So August is Harvest and Home, and that is going to be hosted by the Crafty Witch UK, Arietta. September is Remembrance and Memorial, True Vampire Crafts, Minz. October is Breast Cancer Awareness, Diamond PETA. November is Hello Kitty with Diamond Painting with Jack. And her co-host is The Lounge with Annette. And then for November also, we have like 2 paint-alongs going on. And it's going to be Luna by Diamonds and Stuff. All right. And yeah. So there might be some changes with the last one with Diamonds and Stuff, Luna and like Lincoln's Wolves. So it could be a moon or a wolf. I'm not sure. I need to get that clarified because Diamond Art Joy took a break from YouTube, the YouTube world. So I don't know how. I'm still waiting on information about that. I think it's going to be either or. Okay. Because I already have my canvas picked out, and I picked out a moon one with a beautiful goddess lady in it. All right. So that is, I tell you guys that I'm a mess, you guys. You know, I don't edit anything. I forgot March is over with, you guys. And April is here. And so I do the announcement for the whole year, and we are getting ready for the 2026. Stay tuned for that. So I think I have everything done. I just want to wish everybody a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you had a birthday, I hope you enjoyed your birthday. I had a great time. I went out to dinner with Donna and Jake, and we went to this restaurant called Sweetwater Tavern. Never been before. And I had jambalaya, and it was just the best. And then we had a flight of beers, had a great time, wonderful gathering. And yeah. And then let's see, my husband got me this Tinkerbell. Pretty cool. And he took me out for Indian dinner yesterday. Was it? No, Friday, before he left to go to Front Royal. He's in Front Royal right now because we had to move our camper out. Winter camping is over with, And so now our camper is on the Shenandoah River. Anyway, so he had to move the camper. And yeah, so he should be on his way home shortly. And I will get this edited. I'm going to diamond paint for a little while, do some wash, get ready for the week. It has been a busy week. And I don't know what's going on with my family. I'll find out more information. But I'm going to let you guys go because I am starting to ramble. And when I finish my coffee, it's probably cold now. So everything I've talked about is going to be linked down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And let's see, I have a product review to do next. And so, yeah, I'll see you in my product review from Paint Some Way. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.
Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me.